All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just finished an NBA podcast. That was a full-length podcast, and I had an idea as we were doing that. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Marty and Mike have no idea what's going on here. And we're going to keep our answers to 30 seconds. So it's going to be rapid fire. This will be kind of like an old school tournament podcast, quick hits video that we used to come out with where it was snippets from podcasts, but this is going to be something original. I don't know any fair way to do this. We'll just do it by age. So we'll let Mike go first. Marty will go second. I will be last. And we'll do a regular standard draft here, if you will. But since we just finished this NBA podcast and we disagreed, let's go ahead and draft our greatest teams ever assembled. So we're going to have to keep them in position. So each of you need to draft a center, a power, a small, a shooting, and a point. We can be a little bit liberal with those positions, but I mean, I don't want to see, Michael Jordan or Steph Curry at center, but keep them relatively where they could have played. So we'll keep it within 30 seconds a pick. Obviously, start with whatever position you want. Then we'll just keep going like that. I'm going to write them down. And at the end, we'll see who the viewers agree has the greatest team out of the three of us here. So, Mike, we're going to start you off on the clock, 30 seconds. Well, assume I know who you're going to pick.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a true draft, so that player's gone.
Yeah. I don't need 30 seconds. Sorry, Marty.
Don't do it.
But I'm going with Michael Jordan.
And what position is Michael playing on your team?
He will be the 2 guard or shooting guard, if you will. So
MJ off the board. Marty.
Well, I think the next dominant position, then I'm going to go with center. And I will go with the greatest center in NBA history, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Nice. Great selection.
Thank you.
I will go then, and this is going to be kind of tough the way I do this. I'm going to go ahead and go with a shooting guard, and I'm going to go with LeBron James as my 2.
Is your 2?
Yeah. And there's a reason for that.
We're being liberal with the positions.
Well, I mean, he certainly can play 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, he probably could play 5 too. Let's be honest. But there's a reason I'm doing that. And we'll see if I can tell you what the reason is.
I know what the reason is.
All right, Mike, you're up.
Oh, wow. I have 2 positions I'm looking at, but heck with it, because we just got finished discussing the greatest centers of all time. I'm going to go with Wilt Chamberlain.
That's who I assumed. All right, Marty.
Wow. Now I'm just trying to think of dominance again from
shadow.
A total. Oh, there's a shadow, guys.
30 seconds. It's running out.
I'm gonna go with.
Tom, who are you picking?
Let's go with the 2 guard. I'm gonna go with Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a heck of a pick. All right. I guess I'll go with the reason I left small forward open. Although there is another pick which goes hand in hand with this pick, which you'll know who I'm talking about. But I'm going to go with a legend. Larry Bird is my small.
Nice.
That's a good pick,
Mike.
All right. Well, I was hoping this individual would still be around at this point as he is. So for my point guard, I'm going with Irvin Magic Johnson.
That's who I was thinking of taking with mine. Now I can't. All right, Marty.
Let's see. I've got Kobe as shooting, and I have Kareem as center. Tom, who's your center?
I don't have one.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do to you?
Yeah,
let's be liberal with the positions.
Oh, what an a-hole.
I'm going to take Hakeem as my power forward.
I had a feeling you were, because I was like, oh, good, I'll get Hakeem Olajuwon now. I can just wait.
He did play it with Ralph Sampson, was center.
All right.
Hakeem.
Well, then I will go ahead and just round out my 1, 2, and 3, and I'll go with arguably the greatest point guard that's ever lived, certainly the greatest shooter, and Steph Curry.
I figured you'd take him.
All right, Mike is up. He needs a power and a small.
Yep. Wow. I was looking at small. a lot of options. Oh, there's also a lot of options at power as well. So let's not kid ourselves. But wow, I guess at power forward, man, you could pick any number of guys on this list, but I'm going to go ahead and go with the big fundamental, Tim Duncan.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
actually he was on my. And I'm sorry, what position is Tim?
He'll be the power forward.
Okay. All right, Marty needs a small forward and a point guard.
I need a small forward and a point guard. Geez, Pete's. Man, the hot seat. You know what? I will use small forward. I mean, this might be a stretch. I'm going to go with KD, Kevin Durant.
Nice. That's
Yeah, well,
actually
he is.
who
I
I
think
was
that is
looking
his
at.
Position is small.
That's who I was actually considering taking in the last instead of Tim Duncan.
You messed up real bad.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, then I'm going to go ahead and just round out. I'll take my center of Shaquille O'Neal.
Nice.
Great choice, late. Great
Yep.
choice.
So Mike needs a small forward. What are we going to do here?
Wow, there's some good options, but and of course we're taking these guys all in their prime,
Oh, sure.
their
Yeah.
best years. I'm a man.
30 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
I know
He's
I'm
got
gonna go.
3 left.
This is gonna be going out on a limb for some people, but my small forward, I'm gonna go. The heck with it. I'm going with Bernard King.
Wow.
Oh, that is a.
Wow.
You just added the additional scoring punch. I don't know how you'd share the ball with Wilt, MJ, and Bernard, but wow.
That's why I've got Magic.
Oh, nice.
All right. Marty needs a point guard.
I need
He's on the clock.
a point guard. Man, there are definitely plenty to pick from. You know what? Let's go with who I think is up there as in the top 20 of greatest players of all time. I'm going to wait till I'm at 29 seconds. Oscar Robinson.
Oh, wow.
Boom.
Yeah, that is a phenomenal pick. Gosh darn.
Will you guys agree? Did I just win it for us or not?
Well, I mean, you just look at some of our, duos and trios here, and they're just, you couldn't get any better.
Yeah.
Then with power forward, I am going to go with, I'm going to add a colorful element to the team. We're going to get some personality here.
I know.
We are going to get the greatest rebounder, I think, that's ever lived, and maybe the greatest defensive player that's ever lived.
Michael Cage. That's our
and,
pick.
And
Nice.
an NWO member.
Nice.
Dennis
Never
Rodman.
mind.
Nice.
So I'm going with the worm. All right. So,
Great.
yeah, ladies and gentlemen, quick hit video here. Like I said, let us know who you think has the greatest team, that has assembled the greatest team here. Mike has Wilt Chamberlain, Tim Duncan, Bernard King, Michael Jordan, and Magic. Marty went with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Akeem Olajuwon is the powered, which is really stretching it. Power forward, small is Kevin Durant. Kobe Bryant is the 2, and the big O, Oscar Robinson, is the 1. I said Oscar Robinson, Oscar Robertson. And I went with Shaquille O'Neal as the center. Dennis Rodman is my power. Larry Bird, LeBron James, and Steph Curry. So let us know what you think. Just put a comment down below, Tom, Mike, or Marty.
Tom, can I give one quick jab against you? I know this is a quick hit. Shaq and Rodman are going to be fouled a lot, and they're going to be going to the line a lot.
Well, that's
Absolutely.
a good point. Yeah. That is a very good point. So, and also let it just, if I were to assemble my greatest team of all time, it wouldn't be what I picked because I had the 3rd pick, but let us know just in general what you think your greatest team starting 5 of all time would be, putting guys in positions. We'd be interested to see that as well. So thank you for watching this quick hit video. Thank you for tuning into the Tournament Podcast. Like and subscribe. That would help us out a lot as we are slowly growing or trying to grow this channel. But we appreciate you guys. See you next time.